Hey there, fellow gardeners. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most common questions I get from new and seasoned gardeners alike. What's the difference between perlite and vermiculite? If you've ever stared at a bag of soil wondering which one to use, or whether you even need them at all, this video is for you. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly when, why, and how to use both. Let's dig in. What is perlite? Let's start with perlite. You've probably seen those little white popcorn-like bits in potting soil. That's perlite. But did you know it's actually a type of volcanic glass? When heated to high temperatures, around 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit, it expands and becomes super lightweight and porous. Perlite helps with aeration. It keeps your soil loose, improves drainage, and prevents compaction. That means more oxygen gets to your roots, which is key for healthy plant growth, especially in container gardening or for plants that hate wet feet like succulents or cacti. It's sterile, pH neutral, and doesn't break down over time, making it a long-lasting amendment in your mix. What is vermiculite? It might look similar at first glance, small, light-colored granules, but it's very different in both origin and purpose. Vermiculite is a mineral, specifically a hydrated magnesium-aluminum-iron silicate. When heated, it expands into accordion-like particles. These are much more absorbent than perlite. Here's what it does best: retaining moisture. Vermiculite holds water and nutrients like a sponge, slowly releasing them as the plant needs them. That makes it perfect for seed-starting, moisture-loving plants, or situations where consistent moisture is critical. It's also pH neutral, sterile, and adds some trace minerals to the mix. Perlite versus vermiculite. The key differences. Let's put them side by side. Drainage versus retention. Perlite equals better drainage. Vermiculite equals better water retention. Weight. Perlite is lighter and can float in water. Vermiculite is heavier and tends to stay put. Texture. Perlite has a rougher, gritty texture. Vermiculite is soft and flaky, almost like mica. Use cases. Use perlite when growing succulents, cacti, or anything that needs fast-draining soil. Use vermiculite for seedlings, moisture-loving plants, or retaining nutrients in sandy soil. So if your plants like it dry, think perlite. If they like it moist, think vermiculite. Now let's talk about how gardeners commonly use them. In potting mixes, you'll often find perlite already added. But if you're mixing your own soil, a great starting point for a well-draining mix might be 1 part potting soil, 1 part compost, 1 part perlite. For seed starting, you might prefer 1 part peat moss or cocoa coir, 1 part vermiculite. That gives your seeds a moist, gentle environment with minimal risk of drying out too fast. You can even use both perlite and vermiculite in the same mix, depending on your goals. Just balance drainage and retention according to your plant's needs. Quick heads up, here are a few common mistakes. Using too much perlite can make the soil too dry, especially in hot climates. Using too much vermiculite in heavy soil can lead to root rot due to waterlogging. Don't assume one replaces the other. They have very different roles. Always consider the plant and the climate. If you're growing indoors in a dry area, vermiculite might be your best friend. Outdoors in a rainy zone, perlite could be your lifesaver. To wrap it up, perlite is all about aeration and drainage. Vermiculite is all about moisture and nutrient retention. Both are incredibly useful and can elevate your gardening game when used correctly. Understanding the difference helps you customize your soil mix, reduce plant stress, and boost your success, whether you're growing tomatoes, houseplants, or succulents. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a gardening tip. Drop a comment below. Do you prefer perlite or vermiculite, and how do you use them in your garden? Until next time, happy planting!